Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of this comparison video. Last time we took a look at 13 Reasons Why, and today we are going to crack open Stranger Things. I will also compare the two Netflix shows and show you how to make a Netflix show not suck. So let's go!
Is that the reason why you're running so fast? And she said, ain't nothing gonna break on my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
For you two mongoloids out there who have not watched Stranger Things yet, the plot goes as follows. In a small town in the 80s, a kid goes missing and a group of people look for him with help from a psychic girl. See how much easier that plot is to explain in 13 Reasons Why? And I didn't even have to go into stupid high school drama. So because I actually like the show, let's start off with things that I don't like. There's a scene towards the beginning where Finn Wolfhard's sister and Lost Boybo's brother are shooting cans in a field and they have a conversation about their lives becoming like their parents, like two fucking edgelords.
So, they bought a nice house at the end of the cul-de-sac. Started their nuclear family.
Screw that.
Yeah. Screw that.
They're damn lucky I started caring about them around this point of the show. The show does have conflict between the kids, but I don't think it's done well. I feel like they could have done better with how good the series is overall. The writers must have been like, oh, we need to have conflict because it won't be good if we don't, so let's just put some in right here. Black Boybo scares Psychic Girl throws Black Boybo, Finn Wolfhard says, what the heck? Then Psychic Girl runs away, and the second time, practically the same thing. Her lover boy Finn Wolfhard yells at her and she runs away. And those are the 2 points of conflict. They could have been done better. There aren't many negatives, but to make up for that, there's a shit ton of positives. Acting, beautiful. Storytelling, beautiful. Set design. Just look at this. I'd be here forever and a day if I were to go into great detail on what's so good about this show, because there's so much. As of now, there is a season 2 released and a season 3 coming sometime this year. Most of Stranger Things positives are going to be shown and explained in the next part of the video, which is the comparison between the two shows discussed so far. Honestly, what did you expect? Stranger Things blows 13 Reasons Why out of the water like a dolphin hitting an underwater landmine. Stranger Things has characters that make you care about what happens to them and has funny parts that go with the dark parts. I didn't check my phone once while viewing this series. I can't wait for the continuation of the show sometime this year and cannot recommend this series enough. 13 Reasons Why has characters that are extremely hard to care for, and the entire series is such a depressing tone, I started questioning who the show was targeted towards. Surprisingly enough, it's teenage girls. They attempt comedy, but it falls flat on Hannah Baker's dead fat ass. I checked my phone on numerous occasions just to try to cheer myself up from all the debauchery that was unfolding in front of my baby blue virgin eyes. This show, I could not recommend to my worst enemy. Now for the more creative part of the review, where I talk about how Season 2 of 13 Reasons Why could have had a chance of being better than Stranger Things Season 2. If they were to keep the cast the same size and not complicate things by making it bigger and were to get better writers on board, it could get erect and have a bigger dick than Stranger Things Season 2. The problems that I have with Season 2 of Stranger Things stem from them adding a love interest for Will's mom just for him to get killed off. But in reality, he could have stayed to help her go through with helping Will without him dying. I can't believe I'm talking about me being mad over character death. God, I sound like a fucking 13 Reasons Why white girl. My second big problem about Stranger Things Season 2 is that Finn Wolfhard's character is a complete dick with hairy balls in this season just because his love interest isn't with him. In Season 1, he was the leader of his 2 other friends, but now he's just trying to push them away because his dick is pointing towards the missing psychic girl love interest. He was one of my favorite characters in Season 1, but he's one of my least in Season 2 because of this. Also, they added a love interest for both of Finn's friends that is completely unneeded and serves nothing to the overall plot. The only thing it contributed to is Dustin's little broken heart in the end of Season 2. If 13 Reasons Why were to not add as many new characters and stick to the cast overcoming Hannah's death and Richie Rape Boy paying for his crimes, then it could, in theory, be good. But from the article that I found, they are trying to add a bunch of new characters, and somehow they're still going to incorporate flashbacks even though all the reasons why she killed herself were explained. I swear to God, if they have the whole, oh, you thought you heard all the tapes, you haven't, there's more, and they're on this flash drive that she recorded. I would honestly have a continuation video to this one where I systematically pick out everything wrong with the series and tell you how shit it is. This project fucking drained me dick dry, man. I'm gonna post the original script of this in the description and show you how much I had planned but ended up scrapping. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video and not 13 Reasons Why, and see you next time. Bye.